Are your indoor plants struggling with inconsistent watering? It can be so frustrating, right? But choosing the right watering could be the secret to transforming your plants from wilting to thriving. Today, we've rounded up the best watering cans that deliver water precisely where it's needed, without the mess or hassle. Check the description for links to all the products we're featuring today. Let's dive in. Starting at number 5, we've got the Homearden Copper Watering Can. Now, this beauty holds a full gallon of water, which is perfect if you've got a lot of plants to tend to in one go. The hand-forged galvanized steel construction, it's built to last, offering durability that plastic alternatives just can't compete with. And the removable spout? It gives you total control over the flow, whether you need a delicate mist or a more direct stream for those thirsty plants. One of the best things about this can is its dual handles, making it super easy to balance, even when it's full to the brim. Trust me, it's easier to maneuver than you might think, even when you're reaching for those hard-to-get corner plants or hanging baskets. But let's not forget the design. Its copper finish adds a touch of class to any plant setup. If you're someone who appreciates aesthetics as much as function, this watering can will definitely complement your collection of greenery. Now, a couple of things to keep in mind. It's priced higher than the plastic alternatives on the market, so it's an investment. A few customers have mentioned some minor leakage around the spout, but that's not something everyone's experienced. Plus, while it's marketed as rust-resistant, over time, it may develop a bit of a patina, which some people actually love for the vintage look. And if you've got wrist or hand strength limitations, the weight when it's full could be a bit of a challenge. At number 4, we have the Culebi Long Spout Watering Can. This one's a real standout with its impressive 14-inch thin spout that effortlessly reaches those tricky-to-water plants. No more moving heavy pots or stretching uncomfortably. It's a total game changer for anyone who's tired of awkward watering sessions. Plus, the detachable shower nozzle gives you options. A gentle, rain-like sprinkle that won't disturb delicate soil, or a direct stream for quicker watering when you're in a hurry. With a 1.8-liter capacity, this watering can strikes the perfect balance. It's big enough to water multiple plants in one go, but still light enough to handle without straining your wrists. The high-quality plastic construction is surprisingly durable, yet much lighter than metal options, which means less effort when watering. And here's something fun. It comes in 7 vibrant colors, so you can easily match it to your home decor. Plus, the compact design makes it perfect for storage, even in tight spots like apartment windowsills or those small utility closets we all seem to have. Now, a few things to keep in mind. Some customers have reported issues with the connector spout not sealing properly, which can lead to leaks or spills. While the plastic is durable, it doesn't have quite the same premium feel as metal alternatives. If you have a lot of large plants, you might find yourself needing frequent refills. And if you're using unfiltered water with minerals, the shower head attachment can occasionally get clogged. Moving on to number 3, the XXX Flower Watering Can really stands out for its super practical ergonomic design. The double handle configuration, one on top for lifting and one on the side for pouring, makes controlling the water flow feel incredibly intuitive. No more awkward wrist strain during those longer watering sessions. It's like it was designed with your comfort in mind. The 16.1-inch removable spout is a game changer, reaching deep into bushy plants or hanging baskets without forcing you into uncomfortable arm positions. Plus, the thickened PP resin construction strikes the perfect balance, durable yet lightweight, so you can use it every day without feeling fatigued. What I love about this can is how versatile the watering modes are. You can remove the shower head for a direct stream that gets right to the soil, or leave it on for a soft, that rain-like sprinkle that's perfect for sensitive seedlings. Unlike some cheaper options, this one keeps the water pressure steady, no matter how full it is. Definitely a huge plus. Now, a few things to note. Some users find the spout-to-spout assembly a bit confusing at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's smooth sailing. The capacity is decent, but if you've got a big plant collection, you might need to refill a couple of times. And while the plastic is durable, it doesn't have that classic stylish look of metal watering cans. Also, the shower head can clog if you're using mineral-heavy water. So what do you think? Does the X-Sex flower watering can sound like the right fit for your plants? Drop a comment below and let's hear about your favorite watering cans. At number 2, we have the Haws Bosmere, bringing genuine British gardening heritage right to your indoor plants. This miniature version of the classic Haws design is perfectly sized for precisely watering delicate plants like orchids, African violets, and succulents, which are especially sensitive to overwatering. If you've ever struggled with keeping those fragile plants happy, this can be a real lifesaver. The brass-faced rose features precisely drilled holes that create a beautifully consistent, gentle shower, ideal for protecting your seedlings and keeping that soil undisturbed. And when you remove the rose, the long, narrow spout delivers water directly to the soil without splashing onto your leaves or furniture. Talk about control. One of my favorite things about this watering can is its lightweight design, making it perfect for anyone, whether you're a seasoned plant parent or a child just learning to care for plants. Even when full, the balance is spot on, pouring smoothly without drips or sudden surges that could hurt your plants. It's a thoughtful design through and through. But there are a couple of things to keep in mind. The smaller capacity means you'll be refilling it more often if you have multiple plants. It's also priced higher than some plastic alternatives of a similar size. A few users have mentioned that the opening is a bit small, making refills slightly tricky without splashing. And while the metal components are top-notch, they do require a bit more care to avoid corrosion over time. Topping our list at number 1 is the Bloem Easy Pour Watering Can. If you're someone who has multiple plants or large outdoor containers to care for, this watering can will quickly become your best friend. Its impressive 2.6-gallon capacity means fewer refill trips, saving you time and effort while keeping your plants hydrated. Now let's talk about that dual-handle design with one hinged handle. It's truly ingenious. The weight is distributed evenly, so even when it's completely full, you won't feel the usual strain on your wrist. It's rare to find a watering can this large that's still so manageable and easy to maneuver. One of the best features, the 2-in-1 adjustable spout. You can easily rotate it to switch between a gentle shower for your delicate seedlings or a stronger stream for your established plants. It's all about making watering as efficient as possible, no matter the plant's size or needs. Plus, the thick-walled, UV-stabilized polypropylene construction prevents the can from warping or cracking, ensuring it will stand the test of time. However, there are a few things to consider. Its size can make storage tricky if you're working with limited space. A few users have also mentioned the spout attachment can become loose over time, and when it's completely full, it can be heavy to lift for some people. Lastly, while the plastic construction is durable, it might not have the decorative appeal of some metal alternatives if aesthetics matter to you. Remember, the right watering can really depends on your specific plants and how much space you have. If this review helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more home and garden tips. For detailed product info and up-to-date pricing, check the links in the description below.